All right, what's up, Dragon Brood? Today, we're going big shenanigans. And by big, we're going the biggest we can go right now, and that's with Yargle and Multani. And credit, the basis for this deck comes from Yeoman5. If you don't follow him on Twitter, you should. He does a lot of work every set, and he's a good dude. So go follow. But this is going to be a lot of fun. Oh, new followers rolling in here too. Thanks. So there's a lot of things going on with this deck, so we're going to try to go through them fairly quickly, but they all fit together. So we got Smuggler Surprise. Now, everybody wants to do the big Magic Christmas Land thing with this, and I totally get it. And we might get to do that at some point, which is paying 6 mana to get to just put Terror of the Peaks and Yargle into play and smash somebody for 18. We'll see if it happens. However, it's not bad to protect our creatures for just 2 mana, or even being able to just get something from our graveyard into our hand if we want to. We're going to be playing Bramble Familiar and Ruby because they just make mana, do what we want them to do. Voldaren and Thrillseeker, if we're going to be flinging things, this is the best thing, and we got Yargle and Multani, so sometimes we're just going to get to fling for lethal, and that's awesome. We are playing some Jewel Thieves, so we can get the extra mana we need with a little less problem, and it is a Vigilance creature against some of those other aggro decks. Outcaster Trailblazer can be plotted to get us an additional mana, but oftentimes we're just going to play it, and then we're just going to get extra cards off of this, which is great. Hulking Raptors, also really good for getting us the extra mana we want. So we hopefully, between all these different mana sources, hopefully we won't get stuck anywhere. We do have Terror of the Peaks because, again, if we're just going to play giant monsters, you might as well take advantage of that. Then the Yargles and Multanis, of course, that we mentioned a couple times so far. And Goldvein Hydra. Now, and what I like about Goldvein Hydra is there's going to be times we're just going to play it for 2 or 3 early, attack with it. If the opponent blocks or doesn't, or we get to chump off something of theirs, then the next turn, we're going to be untapping with enough to do whatever big thing we want to do. So we'll see if we get to pull off all these shenanigans that we want. Like always, we'll have links in the description if you want to download it and try this craziness for yourself. But for now, let's go see if this holds up and how much damage we get to do with Yargles. All right, we're going first. We got 1 mana creature. We have a Thrillseeker. All right, sure. Why not? This is all reasonable stuff, right? If the familiar lives, then we play Hulking Raptor, figure out what we do from there. Let's go. Also, if it dies, we're not completely screwed, so that's good. Alright, that's another way to make mana as well, so we like that. Oh, are we doing Legends against us here? There are some big things the Legends do right now. We have a couple of Legends lists. Malira. So this has me asking, do I want to just play Jewel Thief and be willing to trade with Malira? Or do I want to do this and have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 the next turn? But 6 doesn't really do anything for us, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's 7 if that lives. So we could at least do that. No. Because that's still 5. Yeah, 7 doesn't quite do anything for us. Huh. I think I'm just going to do this. Seems a little weak, but... no attacks. But like I said, I'm willing to trade that for a Jewel Thief. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm with it. If they just have another one, they have another one. Because that might be the case. Miriam. Alright. So Miriam says... Is your turn... Oh, mounts and vehicles have hexproof. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. But that's a real thing. Alright, let's go up top. See if this works. They had the answer. I kind of figured, right? You're not going to keep that hand if you don't. Alright, well. This is not bad either. We Hulking Raptor. We play Ruby. You control a creature. Yeah, that's fine. And we'll attack for 3. To be fair, though, Ash just didn't get mana here. All right. I mean, you could mount up for plenty now. Whenever you mount a vehicle, you put a +1/+1 counter on it too. That's kind of sick. What are we trying? Are we trying to kill this mount here? I feel like we kind of are, which makes me sad. But I guess if it's the right thing to do. Oh no, we can't because you have Skrelv. That was about to be a mistake. What's our plan here? Otherwise, I guess we put it on here? And then attack? Because, you know, what else are we doing? Because here's the interesting thing. We can actually block the steed with the Thrill Seeker and then just sacrifice the Thrill Seeker so they never gain the life or whatever off of it. Oh, it doesn't matter. They're blocking. And you do get a little bit of life off of it, so that makes sense too. Alright. I could kill off Skrelv here, but I'm not going to bother. And then we'll just try to put some counters here. Nope, we're just going to find lands. We'll try again. Nope, we're just going to find lands. Alright then. Sure. Yeah, that's sad. Didn't get much of a game out of that one. Like, just gotta get mana. That's the name of the game. We'll keep it. When we don't get it, it's a tough life. Thank you for subscribing. Alright. Maybe we get to use this for something good later. Good old Kellen doing his thing. Alright. We can play Raptor. We don't have big shenanigan hand. Oh, just drawing here. Oh, they miss land. Alright. Play a Raptor. Does something bad happen to our board? Doc lets you play things on the cheap. I guess I'm going to attack for 5 here. Oh, I can't if I want to do this. Ooh. Are we trying to do this right now? I guess so. Why not? Play this and... Oop, wrong one. This. And attack. Alright. Have a Yargle and Multani. I don't know if this is good enough to get the job done, but we got a big pile of forces on the battlefield. Man, their deck's... Wow, I mean, everybody's doing some fun stuff. Alright. Assuming we're going to be bouncing something here. Let's go ahead and go for 7. What did we find? Arrow of the Peaks? Alright, that's as good as anything, I guess. Shoot the opponent for 2. Oh, actually, you know what? That was dumb. I could have played a Ruby first. Yeah, I did that wrong. I should have went back and looked at my mana, but I could have played a tapped Ruby for mana to play the new Ruby, hit this guy for 1, then play the Familiar to hit this for 2, and then I would have lethal even if they bounced one of these or something or whatever. But, oh well. Still worked out, I guess. Yeah, we'll keep this. But boy, are we really hoping to draw an untapped land to play these Raptors. And even then, we're still kind of stuck with the Multani not doing much here. Have a point, friend. Ah, that's what I was afraid of. Dang it. Alright, well, this is kind of what we got to do. Man, that sucks. Really, really, really wanted an untapped land there. Ah. That hurts so much. Like, to no end. That's so bad for us. Man, no love. Wow. This is tough. I mean, a card into a land? Oh, no. Oh, it's just one of those days, man. One of those days. Yep, I assume there's going to be something like that. Yeah, GG's. I mean, we had to work extra just to get the little bit of mana we had. I don't think we're going to recover from this one too well. I guess we just play this a little bit late, unfortunately. All right, Teferi it is.
I could explain what I'm about to do, but I'd rather show than tell.
All right. And a cornucopia. Oh, boy. All right. Just no land to save our life, man. This is tough. Life and Insight, you can play whatever you want for me. I got big old monsters. Enjoy. I mean, just cast a Yargle and Multani against me right now. That'd be more than enough. That'd be more than legit. Alright, gonna steal something else from us. And play whatever's under there. It's like an Ovika, sure. Alright, here's the plus side. If we don't die, if somehow... Alright. 2, 4, 5, 6. Oh, man. Here's the thing. We could do this with a Multani, but sadly, we kind of have to play it to kill the Ovika and not even kill the opponent, which sucks. And then we probably have to attack into Teferi. Alright, what's Ovika do? Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create X goblins, blah, blah, blah. Alright. And we have 2 cards there. Oh. Alright, I'm just going to go for it. Probably a bad idea, but this is all we got. Alright, GG's. We're not coming back. Like, that's it. I mean, we knew it was something like that. Like, this hand is one we definitely cannot keep. We're going to mulligan that. This is serviceable, we will say. Obviously, not a huge fan of having early Yargle, but, you know, we'll see how it works out. What you got going here? All right, we will go ahead and play this and get a point in. Because why not? Wow, Smasher. All right. Played a deck earlier with this card. Loved it. Why did it say... Oh, they might have played their mana wrong. But, like, that card's really cool. I like it. There's some fun things we discovered that Bile Smasher unlocks. One being an absurd Gisa situation, which is awesome. We get a big gold vein Hydra here, though. No. Leave it alone, opponent. It ain't done nothing to you. Come on now. They're gonna kill it. Yep. Alright. Can't say I blame you. It's the right thing to do. Oh, dang. And we got to Terror the Peaks here. Alright, we got to go for it. We're going big, right? How many more kill spells you got? Hey, Travis. How's it going? Stopping in here for a minute. Alright. So they're doing some fun things with Jasper. Okay. I guess we're doing it to it here, folks. We just got the Yargle Bargle for a whole 18 with Terror of the Peaks. Woo! Ain't gonna lie, that was kind of nice. That was kind of nice. Like, just, all right, we'll play Terror of the Peaks, and then we'll play Yargle, and then that's the ball game. Gotta love it. Okay, what do we got going on here? Ruby into nothing? This is probably one we're supposed to mulligan, but, you know, greed is good. Let's go. We'll just have to draw something good to go with this. I mean, I say it's into nothing. We can use this to try to find a land, right? To mill and put something into our hands. There's still possibilities. But not hugely exciting ones. Ooh, if we could find... Can we get our dinosaur? If we cast the 5/3, we have... well, Ruby ain't gonna make it. Oh no, there's a Ledger Shredder. Sweet. Alright, means we're just not attacking anymore, and that's all fine and good, I guess. What are we doing? Milling and putting something into our hand? Because we're not going to get to 6 anytime soon. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Kellen the Kid. When you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, you can cast a permanent spell equal or less than... Alright, cool. Got it. That seems reasonable. Yeah, I was going to say attacking here is probably safe. I'm going to go ahead and do this for just the 2 mana option, so we'll pay 3 total, and see what we find. Okay, we found 1 reasonable card. Oh, we get 2, I forgot. We get to put 2 into our hand. Do we want Beseiju? I don't think it really matters, but I'm going to take Beseiju just so when the time comes we have another untapped land, potentially. That's not terrible either. Alright, pass the turn. I guess it didn't matter, because unless I was just going to Terror the Peaks next turn into this, yeah, it didn't really matter. Alright. So next turn we got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana we have access to. Oh boy, there are going to be some cheap cards coming from all over the place now. Yep, you got it, fam. Oh! Wasn't expecting to draw that. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We only need 6, though. We do that, then we get to attack for 5, plus this, plus this. Alright, cool. This sounds fine. This sounds great, actually. Yep. Let's do it. Put this and this into play. Boom. 18 ball ya. And then attack with these things. Alright. Opponent goes to 1. Oh, yeah, I can just play this, right? Oh, no, because I played a land already. Never mind. Yeah, if I could have, I'd just dealt 2 more damage. Alright. Man, Terror plus Yargle is real. Like, that's a whole pile of stuff. Alright, cool. All good. Ooh, mulligan this one. Especially going first. This is a lot less exciting than the last hand even. So we'll keep this and get rid of a Jewel Thief, I suppose. All right. Ooh, no mana creature. I was kind of hoping. All right. Let's start here. Do you want to counter or kill this? Neither, it turns out. Nope, maybe kill it, just not counter it. All right. Nope, they passed on it. They said, no friend, not my kind of jank. Sorry. Attacking for 3. We'll try to land one of these before we try a Terror of the Peaks, just to see what the opponent's working with over there. Ah, see? They had 3 steps ahead. Look at that. That's why we do things the way we do things sometimes. Wow, Arena was really just going to tap all my red mana. You see that? Y'all see that? What are you doing, Arena? Trying to just do me bad. Like, for real. Gonna kill the thief so I can't put anything on it first? Fair enough. I wasn't gonna do that anyway. Now what you want to do? Gonna kill my Thrill Seeker? Sure. You gone. Question is, do you have another? Probably so, but I gotta make you have it. Oh, they didn't. Fantastic. Alright. And we Grixis commanding. Nope, that's a good card, though. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to attack. I don't think this is going to resolve, but pretty sure there's another 3 steps ahead over there. Yep. But felt like I kind of had to force them to have it. Oh, Bloom and Marsh, you're the wrong card. Alright. He gone. So this is just Dimir Control with 3 steps ahead. Alright. Fair enough. Another counter, I'm assuming. Yep. Sure. What? Okay, sure. GG's. This is just silly. But it works. Hey, you got it, you know? What are you gonna do? Alright, Urtai counters, puts it in my hand. A card. What do we get? Something good? Probably not. Bramble Familiar, you're not gonna do much here. Alright. That's probably ball game. Alright. We're dead. Don't even need to finish that out. You got us. Oh, I'm gonna mulligan this and probably regret my decision. Yep. That other hand was probably a little bit better. We're just gonna hope, I guess. Because this did not hit right. We need a mana creature off the top and then some. Oh no, did not want to draw that. Ah, that was like the worst card. Maybe Multani would have been the actual worst card. Or Yargle, I mean, but... Yeah, I mean, sure. I mean, they can kill this, then they can Tiny Bones, and then maybe we have to play Thrill Seeker to kill Tiny Bones, and then we figure it out from there. I feel like that's the situation here. I mean, because otherwise, I'm blocking. I feel like I don't have a choice. Man, this feels bad. Alright. I mean, there's a no-win situation here. Honestly. Because if I cast something and it goes to the yard, then they're just going to get that with the Tiny Bones next turn if they have a kill spell. Ugh. Gross. Alright. I'm going to try anyway, though. You got to make them have something. Sucks, because it means we're not going to get to Terror next turn, but, you know, what you going to do? Okay, you're going to draw 2. Okay. So far, this ended up much better than I thought. I thought there was going to be a counter or a kill spell, and there was neither. Huh. Now I'm curious what Seth is holding on to. And I didn't even have to give up the card? Wow. What's... Well, that's definitely a surprise. We're attacking, obviously. Like, I mean, 'tis what it is. Alright, that seems fine. End the turn. Kill that. Fair enough. Alright, so now we're just hoping to get an untapped green source. Well, actually, we'll get to do that anyway, because we can mill and put something into our hand. Oh, if we let there be an untapped land deck in the next 4, 5 cards? Like, come on. Come on. Alright. Let's do it. Okay, I think we got there. Rockfall Vale. That'll take care of us. And I guess we just take this because... Alright. Cool. Then we go up. Pay everything. Get these duders into play. Oh, man. That hand did not start strong, but it finished strong. This is just literal shenanigans, right? Like, there's nothing else. Like, this shouldn't work at all. This is just the definition of shenanigans. Like, we almost didn't play anything this game, really. You know what I mean? Like, played a Jewel Thief, played a Thrill Seeker, both things died, drew an extra land, and ta-da! Like, like, that's sort of what this feels like. This is just silliness. Boy. Alright, I'll try. I don't think I've done the 2-mana Goldvein Hydra yet, but that might be the world we're in. Oh, no, we're not. Like, I just drew a familiar. Scrap that whole thought. Oh, Insidious Roots. We kind of have to combo to beat Insidious Roots, right? They don't have much life gain, so, I mean, we could still do it. It's gonna be tough. But, hey, we'll do what we can. Yep. Roots you got. Okay. What are we doing here? I think we just have to set ourselves up as best we can. Let's go ahead and just play this. Because literally, we're having to win with the combo here. I don't think we're winning any other way. Like, this is just understanding where we're at and doing the thing we can do, you know? Alright. They might overrun us still. Like, Roots can make a pile of things very quickly, too. So, we may not be as free-going as we'd like to be. If you attack, I'm not blocking. So I'll take some amount of damage here for sure. Yep, you got it. No blocks. Oh. Thrill Seeker. That's an interesting choice. Well. Damn. We have 2, 4, 6, 7 mana. So we could do this and, like, Goldvein for 3, I guess that is. That wouldn't be enough. Yeah, we'd like to Goldvein for 4 so we could at least get a card. But either way, it blocks and we get 3 treasure. And we do get to connect for some amount of damage here. That's real. Yeah, I mean, oh, no, actually we do get to Goldvein for 4 because we get an extra mana off this guy. All right. Well, that's cool, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get a card. Oh, there's a Terror of the Beast. All right, so we're close. We're close. We might be able to pull this off. Attack. Actually, do I need to attack? I need to attack the opponent, realistically. But I also kind of need to get rid of Tyvar. God, I kind of need the mana from the Raptor. I don't think they can gain... Oh, they can gain a little bit of life, though. I think we just got to risk it. All right. I mean, if they just want to block and give us the treasure or whatever, then cool. I guess it is what it is. We'll kill the plant. All right. So we got treasure now. So if we can get a Multani, we got it, right? Oh, they're going to kill our Raptor anyway? No! Oh, it's going to be tough if they do. Yeah, they are. All right, so we're close to dead here, because now we have to block with our Raptor. Okay. This is going to be unfortunate. Now I'm thinking, like, how many things can I kill next turn with the mana we're going to have left over, possibly, here. All right. I mean,
We can do this all day.
this is still fine, right? This is still okay. Like, I'm trying to talk myself in, like, this is fine, right? Okay. I feel like I'm going to miss a win here. How can we get there? This becomes the question. We have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12 mana. We can use 5 here. That'd leave us 7. We could do this and this. Oh, no, we can't. That's... Oh, yeah, that would. And we could still fling something with Thrill Seeker. So we could do 3, 6. One of those picking off that. Oh, man. God, I want to gamble so bad that we could hit something big off of this, but... Oh, it's so scary. Alright, well, either way, if we just spend 6 mana, what happens here, right? So, spending 7, 8 is the equivalent of if we did this plus this anyway. So, I think we just spend 8 and go for it. So, mill... Let's do it. Oh, we got another terror, though. We got another terror. We put this and this in hand, because we already have 2 terrors to put into play. So we go terror, terror. Right? So now we're dealing 5 and 5, because they both trigger. And then we play this. So then we deal 6, and then we play this, and then we deal 2. And that's everything. Oh, man. Oh. That took so much work to find. Oh, my God. But we got there, though. Oh. I feel like Fred Sanford right now. Oh. Both decks were on our shenanigan front doing our things. I just gambled. I was like, we got to hit something to go along with the Terror of the Peaks. I wasn't thinking about another Terror of the Peaks, but that was basically one of the best things we could have hit. Like, that's awesome. Like, I can't even, yeah, no complaints. This Smuggler's surprise. You know what I mean? Like, it did its thing. You know what? I'm not going to lie. Like, this was probably the most exciting deck we've played so far today. Because it's just straight shenanigans. You know what I mean? Like, we're trying to fling things. We're trying to do combos with Terror of the Peaks. Double Terror of the Peaks is awesome. Draw a bunch of cards with the Trailblazer. Like, we've got Gold Vein Hydras doing silly things. Like, you can't ask for a lot more out of, like, if you're just going to do shenanigans. If you're a big fan of chicanery, this is the deck you want to play. Like, how consistent is it? I don't know, but hell, it's a whole lot of fun. Now, you could make adjustments to add some more damage in there if you want to, but we do actually have like Thrill Seeker and Terror of the Peaks or whatever, so we can get some damage in. And a lot of our creatures are big enough to just block things. You know, like that's the other real issue there. But yeah, that was crazy. But anyway, the final list on this one is 4 Smuggler Surprise, 4 Bramble Familiar, 4 Ruby, 4 Thrill Seeker, 4 Jewel Thief, 2 Outcaster Trailblazer, 4 Hulking Raptor, 4 Terror of the Peaks, 4 Yargle Multani, 2 Gold Vein Hydra. However, now that I'm thinking about it, you could possibly make an argument for turning one of the Jewel Thieves into a Trailblazer. So if you have the resources, it might be worth doing that and crafting that extra card. Because there's a lot of times that 1 extra mana, or even being able to draw that 1 more card, could be pretty important. And it is 1 more power worth of creature when you have a Terror of the Peaks out. So, something else to think about. But the lands, a Mountain Beseiju Forest, 2 Haunted Ridge, 2 Sulphur Springs, 2 Blooming Marsh, 3 Deathcap Glade, 1 Llanowar Waste, 4 Copperline Gorge, 4 Carplusion Forest, 3 Rockfall Vale. Yeah, your lands kind of have to be all over the place to make this work. But, hey, it worked. What can I say? Like, it was surprising. We got some crazy wins. Literally got surprise wins from Smuggler's Surprise, right? Like, you couldn't be more on theme than that. Like, literally, biggest surprising creatures. Biggest surprising kills, to be honest. Like, we literally lived the Magic Christmas land with this card. I didn't think it was going to be a thing. As always, if you want more, there's going to be another video, more stuff with Thunder Junction. So there's lots to explore right now, y'all. So have fun with that. I'll catch you in the next one.